not know it yet, though, and that's the difference.
This could be bad.
There's
this could
the
be
stun.
level 1.
Oh, the arrow. Oh, does connect. Demon able to get the burrow strike just in time, and that's a very long distance sacred arrow that secures the first blood, and Liquid with a...
Oh, they might find Fnatic or No-Tail here. Stun up ready for or way too sexy as well. He does have the Grave. Can they keep the damage? Stun being channeled by Era. They need one more auto attack after the Grave. They don't get it. Way too kind of jumps a little bit too early. So nicely played by... Oh, no! It gets hit by the arrow!
For TC.
They're going to get spotted.
Oh, No-Tail. No-Tail in some trouble. He's gonna... Wow. Way early on the Grave, and there's the burrow strike to lock him down. That's a misplay. There's no other way to say it. He should not have graved that early. Should not have. Be devastating. Bulbous there has a lasso, and Hani's in trouble. Lasso back, Demon's right there with him, and Will burrow strike still getting the burn damage from Firefly, and down he goes. No-Tail arrives, but unable to get the Grave off in time. At bottom, we've got a dive on the way to as they bring down the tier 1. Trixie's right there with him. Maleficus, couple more ticks, and the Eidolon damage plus the Ion Shell, enough to secure.
But here we go with the Epi.
Oh, nope. Yep, the epicenter, but he can't blink. He's gonna have to burrow strike down. Behind the fight, though, the engagement on the Bulba. Bulba came back in. He's gonna end up dead, and Demon, I don't think he realized his blink was on cool.
More initiation from Liquid.
Swap, and now the lasso as well. No-Tail lassoed back, the wall went down. Era can't find a target and can't get it off on Bulba either. Bulba comes back in, beautiful epicenter out of Demon, doing massive damage to all three. Era hit with a good Grave. Trixie will be cleaned up behind the fight. There's an imprisonment defensively for Era as they track down another kill above the fight, and now TC eating a bit of damage. Another burrow strike, caught 2 of them. Demon is playing an amazing Sand King. He's gonna go into the Sandstorm, drops the ultimate to secure the kill, but Era still, oh, beautiful imprisonment. Oh no! Hit by TC's arrow. He's still got a black hole up if he wants it. There's the unstable concoction, won't have to use it. So Fnatic,
Sand King, they want to fight this. Tower goes down though, and he cancels his TP. Era, he gets stunned out. No, he doesn't cancel TP. What am I thinking? He gets the stun out onto Bulba, really long range stun, and it looks like he might be fine unless they do want to pursue. He is.
Koikva wants to initiate. Era still eating damage. Demon looking for a way in. They don't need it. Weave goes down, but it catches no one. Fly's gonna be hit by another arrow in the back. Nice Grave from No-Tail. Koikva's right on his hindquarters though. Has an ensnare if he needs it. Probably won't. And they're just going to break off, let Bulba finish it out. There's a Shadow Wave, burrow strike just a little short. However, the Radiance burn damage enough to bring him down. So down and not allowing him to remain greedy. Speaking of greedy, Hani hanging out in the Radiant jungle, gets lassoed back. Koikva's there. There's the ensnare, and that should be a death. There's the arrow, and TC finds him. Immediately go off. There's a song that's going to catch 3, and they got to decide. Oh, that caught 4. Arrow's the only one out of it. Arrow shot does connect on Fly. Here comes the epicenter, and the imprisonment enough to disjoint it. There's the OD ulti, but what did it accomplish, really? 1 down already, that's Dazzle. Liquid struggling with some follow-up damage. They got a little spread out. TC tried to come in from the high side. Now they're going to be able to get Bulba. Careful, Hani. A little far out. He's got Arrow right behind him, though. He is searched, and now going to go right to work on TC. There's the Maleficus. And still have yet to see a black hole, but they haven't needed it. Way too. Eats the concoction. There's going to be the Aegis immediately popped off. Fly trying to go one-on-one with Way too. And EKB activated on Bulba to make sure he actually... Oh, there's a very nice defensive Astral coming out from Hani, who might have saved Fly right there. There's a Flame Break that knocks him back, and the burrow strike makes it a null point. Arrow up on the high ground, has another stun, tosses it out. That's going to catch Bulba. They both retreat to the high ground. Demon, 5 seconds on his Blink Dagger, has 3 seconds on his burrow strike. And Bulba's trying to stick right with Hani. Here comes Demon. There's a stun from Waitsu and the follow-up. So even though they gave the Aegis away, they managed to clean it up nicely afterwards in an extended fight. They're not done yet, though, as Demon was looking for Era, ended up getting caught by the stun, and now Waitsu with the magic missile, burrow strike, Firefly damage. See ya, that's 5. All 5 down. Hex, here comes Koikva off those bots. Era has the concoction disabled. There's another great arrow on the Hani. Grave there from No-Tail. And the epicenter doing good damage in the meantime. Fly finally gets the black hole off. Lasts every bit of half a second. So that's 1 black hole. Yep, that's game. There'll be buybacks across the board, but Koikva's too big, TC's too big, and Liquid came back firing here in game 2. Missed burrow strike from Demon. But
that's a missy, by the way. Here we go with the lasso.
Defensive Astral will disjoint things. Here comes the TP back in, but Weave goes down. We'll see if they can do anything from it. Fly caught out. There's another good Grave. Tell you what, No-Tail might feed, but he's keeping his teammates from feeding at the same time. Great Graves that are at least making him work a little harder for it. Another defensive Astral's Way too swapped him back. Demon and TC are there. Another well-timed arrow. Got the ulti off, but honestly fairly irrelevant. Trixie's going to run back forward. Has a pick up in just a minute. Era gets off on concoction that stuns TC. And he may get the kill and will. But behind all of this, yep, GG's going to be called. That's behind all of this. Things have just gone from bad to worse as Demon piles it on with the final epicenter. Mid-racks were dying amidst the action. A 30-kill rout by Team Liquid, who secures the GG in 35 minutes. But honestly, this one looked to be over about 10 to 15 minutes ago. And the draft, I think it was a draft, man. Like, I don't know why you pick an Enigma that early and